Hello, it's Sweetest Honey 86, and welcome to part 58 of my Pikmin 4 playthrough. The goal for this video is to do a lot of above ground exploring in the Primordial Thicket, and then hop into a Dandori battle at the end of the day. There's a treasure in the middle of this mud pit where I found the winged Pikmin onion, so I want to get that, and then this particular quarter of the map will be complete. I almost forgot about this peach over here. I do need to get rid of the poison mushrooms, and then I'll have the winged Pikmin carry it back. There's more than one way to reach the treasure in the middle, but the best way, in my opinion, is to freeze the mud pit with ice Pikmin and then use winged Pikmin to carry it back across, and that way you can pull the ice Pikmin out of the mud pit and then move on. This bottom corner section of the map has a couple of enemies and a couple of treasures that I need to get, but it's nothing too difficult, so I'm just going to clear it up and move on. There is a cave in this area that I do not end up jumping in. I don't know what's in the cave, and I guess I'm procrastinating on that. My tights are like the jump scare that keeps on giving. I don't know why I'm not just expecting them everywhere I turn at this point, but here they are. I'm glad I didn't uncover them while I was in the middle of fighting that enemy. I was walking around looking for corpses because I'm trying to grow my purple numbers up to 100. That way I can carry back the gold bar. I ran out of time and wasn't able to build it up to 100, so I tried to run over to this Dandori cave and jump in. However, it is on a ledge, so I can only get to it with Ochi. So I had to change my strategy very quickly and have Ochi run over to the cave closest to him. There was no time to wait for the purple Pikmin to finish what they were doing, because once the countdown starts, then you're unable to jump into a cave. In my various attempts at this Dandori challenge, one thing that helped me get through it a little faster is remembering that Ochi can attack electric gates. I'm having Ochi move forward with gathering Pikmin and items while I focus on tackling things one room at a time. I put a few yellow Pikmin on this electric gate, but in hindsight I really didn't need to. I could have just waited for Ochi to get to it. I guess I really didn't have a use for them until I cleared the frog out of the next room, so I guess it makes sense to just throw them on the electric gate instead of having them do nothing at all. Because the rock Pikmin cannot be crushed, throwing them on the frogs means that they'll just attack it until they kill it without risking them being injured. Pikmin hiding in the bushes don't show on the maps, so sometimes when you're doing a Dandori challenge, you don't notice them at first, and that helps with the replays. 2 of the holes have bombs in them, and that means that there are 2 of the enemies that will eat your Pikmin that you do not have to fight. So using those, digging those up, and then using them to attack these enemies will make this Dandori battle go so much smoother. With the larger enemies on this first level gone, we can now focus on collecting the items. I feel like in every Dandori challenge, the gold piles end up getting bigger and bigger. If you don't start on them early or if you don't use enough Pikmin, they can really screw up your gameplay. This upper level is a little tricky, and it took me a little bit to get the hang of how to do it in order to complete this in time and get platinum. The first thing that's important to do is to throw Pikmin onto this bouncy mushroom so that Ochi has Pikmin since he is not able to carry them through the door. This is the part where I see I could have saved some time. Instead of waiting for more Pikmin to come to me so I could throw them on the mushroom, I should have pushed down this rope first. That way I could have just climbed up the rope with the Pikmin and Ochi could go ahead and move forward and start collecting parts and gold. Since I've started on the gold pile, I'm going to take these rock Pikmin and take down this Wollywog and the glass wall so it'll be easier to take the remaining parts and this quartz back. As time ticks down, I want to make sure to get the treasure back, and I only have one remaining treasure. The gold takes a lot less time to carry, but there's more back and forth with the gold depending on the number of Pikmin. So I have to figure out which one to do and which one to do fast. I could have used Ochi since he was standing right there, but Ochi doesn't carry things as fast as if I were to put a bunch of Pikmin on it. And here comes the 10-second countdown where I'm really freaking out because I definitely want to get platinum, especially if I'm this close. And with only 2 seconds to spare, I got platinum. And it was just a matter of, well, I mean, all Dandori challenges are a matter of time management. But with this one, there's less obstacles and it's more about figuring out what order to do things. In some Dandori challenges, there are more obstacles as far as things to build or water obstacles. This one is just a matter of getting those bombs, killing those enemies, and moving to the top level so you can start on those gold piles. Thank you for watching. I really enjoyed the format of this video as far as taking the time to collect things on the surface and doing one Dandori challenge, and I think I will keep that for the next one as well. So if you don't mind, like this video and subscribe so you'll be notified when I post the next one. Until then, moisturize, hydrate, mind your business, and be kind. Bye.